Hey Kodos, welcome back. Hey Kodos, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, please click subscribe, and if you're a regular, welcome back. So I know it's been a while, but as you can see by the title, this is my life update and how it has been post Wethinkcode. It's been more than a year now since I left Wethinkcode, and I'm here to update you. Ooh, I'm so shiny. I'm here to update you, to tell you what I've been up to, how work has been, how is life after Wethinkcode. So yeah, to start it off, so I did get an internship. I continued my internship at EPSA, and then I got placed at GK. It's been great. It has had its ups and downs, but it's been great. So I'm not sure if a lot of you know, but I was pregnant by the time I was supposed to do my second internship, and that made things a bit weird. Well, at first I thought things were gonna change and they were not gonna be the way that I thought they would be, but fortunately enough, because I'm good, I'm kidding, but I was able to just continue with my internship and even be placed at another company. So that was great because my plans were not messed up in any way. And I would not say like a child doesn't, you know how they say a child can delay the process or something of that sort. I'm just grateful that having a child didn't disturb me in any way, if you know what I mean. And I was lucky enough that after birth, I didn't have complications that were gonna make me have to stay home and not be able to continue with my career. And yeah, because a woman is supposed to stay for like 6 weeks to 4 months in order to recover, and by 6 weeks I was actually fine. So I was not delayed in any way. When it comes to EPSA, the second internship was great. We got into the nitty-gritties. Like, I was given a task to do, and I used Angular and TypeScript, and I was challenged because I had never used those languages before, the language and the framework. So that was new for me, but I was able to do it. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. And I was pregnant, and I think for me that was like validation that, you know what, having a child or being pregnant, like, it doesn't disturb you in any way. You're still like good. And then I went to GK. So when I got there, I will not lie, imposter syndrome kicked in once again. Oh my goodness. There were a lot of times where I felt like I didn't belong. I'm not sure if this is the right career. I don't think I know what I'm doing. I went there and we were doing Java, and they gave us a task, and that task for me, it took like quite a while for me to figure it out. I remember they would do a review and then tell me that it's static and it was not dynamic enough. And in my mind, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What I must do? You know? So it really messed with me for quite some time. Like, I honestly thought, because we were supposed to get permanent, and yeah, it was hectic. But I managed to finish it, and when I finished it, I was like, actually, I'm the bomb. But then I moved to something else, and there as well, it was a bit of a challenge because I have a problem that I'm working on, and I even mentioned it on the other video where I was talking about UJ and Wethinkcode. that I am afraid to talk. Like, I thought going to Wethinkcode made me overcome that fear. I don't know if it's fear or pride. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman in a male dominated industry and it feels as though asking is like you don't know. So the first few times, because it's a new system, obviously you're gonna need support. A colleague of mine would always be like, no, just call, this person is cool, just call them. And I'd be like, I'll figure it out on my own. Thank you very much. The first few months it was a bit difficult because I'd be like, okay, eventually I'd have to call, because if you spend more time on a ticket, it's like, and you're not asking for help, that's not a good look, you know. So I'd eventually ask, and when I ask and they help me, I'd be like, okay, now I've got it in the bag. Like any other ticket that's like this, I've got it. And then I get another ticket that is way different, and it's something that I do not know, and I can't even find it, you know. And then I have to ask for help again, and in my mind I'm like, oh, I'm gonna think I'm stupid, oh my gosh. With time, not that I'm better at asking, honestly, I just understand the system better, so now I don't have to ask a lot. But it's something that I should work on. I don't know, I think it's really pride. Like, I really need to, I don't know if looking as though I don't know much is pride, but it's really difficult for me to just be on Teams and just call this person, and the people there are very helpful, but still, it's, to me, it's like you'd swear maybe but they are very nice people and very helpful, but still, for me, it's just hard. And if my colleagues that I'm close to cannot help, it's like, it's fine, I'll figure it out on my own. Not a good thing. Never a good thing. So that's been the biggest challenge for me. And I think now it's a better, like I said, because I understand the system better, and I don't need, like, whenever I get a ticket, I know what I'm supposed to do and where to find things, like, you know, so I don't need to call anymore. And it happened, I think, recently, where I was supposed to call for something that was that I couldn't do, and I just kept on asking my colleague, how do you do this? And then he was like, he tried to help, and then he couldn't help, and then in my mind I'm like, damn, if you can't help me, that means I need to ask. And then I asked for help, and then they assisted me, but the person who assisted me was not really good at backend. So they were like, please contact this person to find out if the solution works. In my mind, I'm like, oh my God, somebody shoot me. So yeah, that's been one of my biggest challenges. It's asking for help. But other than that, it's been challenging but good. Now, when it comes to expectations, is it everything that I thought it was gonna be? No. And yeah, I think that's where I've been. My life has been hectic. I haven't been able to upload. Another thing is that having a baby and working during the weekend, I stay a day, I spend 4 hours on the road. So I leave early, get home late, and on weekends I just have this thing that it's time for me and my baby, and I don't compromise. So it gets a bit hard to just sit here and create a video. But I think now I'm trying to get back into, you know, creating videos, because I received the love, guys. So when I was at Wethinkcode these other days, I've been meeting boot campers, I've been meeting people who actually watch my channel and who were inspired and applied, you know. So I believe that I still need to continue sharing the word, sharing my experiences, because I can't share anyone else's experience but mine. And if people can learn from maybe my mistakes and my experiences and maybe see that, okay, she took this route, and if she did it, why can't I did it, you know? So I think I do need to continue like making these videos and maybe try create vlogs. And sometimes I do, like I did create like a day in the life of a software engineer, but work from home edition, and it was quite long because I felt like the other one, when I was at work, I didn't really give anything because I can't show you code because of company policies, and I can't really talk about things because of company policies, you know. So it becomes a bit difficult making such vlogs. But so I did that and at home, and I tried to show a bit of code, but then again I was like, maybe what if I didn't read the policy properly and I'm not supposed to speak about some other things? Maybe not, you know. So it gets a bit hard, like what content I should put out as well. I think I've put out enough about Wethinkcode. So I honestly also there's not really much that I can put out, maybe. So maybe also you can comment down below what you would like to see, and I'll try consider it, you know. So yeah, this is a life update. What are the plans? I'm planning on continuing as a software developer and, you know, reach for the stars. I mean, hello. So yeah, guys, that's what I've been up to, and I hope you guys are good. I hope you've been enjoying my content, the one that I've already have since I haven't been here for a while. And yeah, let me know what you want to see, and yeah, until the next one, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Even though I'm not consistent, but because of the love, just subscribe. And till the next one, love you guys, bye.